All right, let's do this. Let's hop on over to this screen here. Taking sweet old time. Yeah. So welcome to another stream. Today we're playing Nancy Drew, Secret of the Old Clock. This is it's 12:51 p.m. on a Monday, and if anyone happens to show up, I'd be kind of surprised because most people are usually working on Mondays. So I'm not. So we're gonna go and we're gonna do this. Just gonna play the game. Oh, look at that! Victoria's here. Thanks for hosting. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So yeah, we're gonna go and do some Secret of the Old Clock. We should probably make the game appear, just like that. And let's do this.
Welcome to my latest case.
The year 1930. The place, the
Ooh,
road
I'm
to
already lagging.
Titusville, where we find Nancy Drew behind the wheel of her blue roadster, pondering this question. Why did Emily Crandall, a girl whom Nancy knows only through their mutual friend Helen Corning, ask Nancy to drive all the way out to the Lilac Inn to see her? Does it have something to do with
Man,
the
we're having
fact
some
that Emily's
massive
mother
lag
died
here.
barely
That's
a month
weird.
earlier, leaving Emily to run the restaurant with only her guardian to help her? And more important, why, when she called, did Emily sound so desperate? The spunky teenager turns off the main road, blissfully unaware that Emily isn't all that waits her at the end of the driveway. No, Nancy Drew is about to get her first taste of the mystery, intrigue, and adventure that are to become her destiny.
Is that it? Is my... Alright, let's try this again. Webcam. What is going on here? For some reason, we're having some struggles here. Let's try that. Oh, whoops. Sorry. I meant this. Can we do this without any problems here? Apparently not. What on earth is... Alright, dog. Let's close that. Let's, Oh, going good. I'm actually on set today. You're on set. Wow. Can I ask what movie? Just doing background work. That's cool. Hell yeah. And you've been in the mood for clock lately. Well, this is your fill, hopefully. I'll close those two tabs, actually, and see if that does anything. This usually is normally pretty okay. Right? Let's give this a go. Alright. Looking like it's doing okay-ish. Code Link, welcome to the stream, buddy. How's it going?
Oh, a miniature golf course. Swell.
How are the audio levels, by the way? Just let me know. Just an HBO series. Oh, nice. Oh, effing brilliant. Oh, mental that. Let's try that again. Oh man, I've never been this bad at golf before. Believe me, this is borderline horrendous.
I hit it too hard.
Oh my.
I hit it too hard.
Because usually I can get this on like 3 hits, not like 20. Oh, man. Turn the game up a little bit. Alright. Let's do that. Oh, that's so embarrassing. Nine shots. Oh my gosh. It's painful. Bad golf equals more entertaining. Bad golf equals more embarrassment. Are you kidding me? Oh. See, if I could have gotten that on the first shot, a hole in one would have been awesome. You hit it too hard. That's what she said. Oh, it's struggling again. What is it with this game? And lag. What's your deal? Jeez. Mental. Just it's weird. It's just weird. Because I streamed Trail of Twister totally fine. I don't know what happened there. But whatever. Sorry if I totally butchered your name. Incompinum? Incompinam? I am so sorry if I just destroyed that. Welcome to the stream. It's so satisfying to watch this part. Oh, the lag is brutal. And Black Rose, welcome to the stream.
I hit it too hard.
Yeah. Oh.
There we go.
Oh, wow. After that round of horrendousness. What is wrong with this freaking stream? Do I just have to turn my webcam off? Is that the problem here? If I just turn that off, what happens? Will it be fine? Will it not just shoot me in the foot?
A little.
Because if that's the case, I can just put a picture of me there for now. You're good. It's almost impossible to say it. All right. Whoops. No, we're just still having some encoding issues here. Which I have never had problems with before. I hit it too hard. That's what's wrong, eh? Oh, brilliant. Okay. Oh, this is ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Let's try that. See if that does anything at all for me.
Well, hello. I'll bet my bloomers you're Nancy Drew.
That's right. Are you Emily's guardian?
You got it. I'm Jane Willoughby. I'm Emily.
Sorry, I gotta say, this little blue square up there is a little weird, so we're just gonna go and add an image. Sorry guys, what a weird messed up stream this has been. This is not what I was expecting. I expected we'd just go in, things would be alright, no problems. But not this time, ladies and gentlemen. Not this time. We're just gonna put a big picture of me here real quick. Just to fill the void. You can look at my shiny forehead for a bit. There we go. I'll just put me right there. Something like that. I don't know. This is so weird. There we go. I'm somewhat still here.
3 months until she turns 18. Then she's on her own.
Oh, I hate when dumb stuff happens. It's the worst.
Baking pies.
Pies are the Lilacian specialty. We get orders from all over. Oh, that reminds me, your father called. You're supposed to call him. You can use the coin phone on the porch.
All right.
Emily didn't say anything about you coming until just this morning.
Is it okay that I'm here?
Don't get me wrong, she can invite anybody here she wants. It's just that she's gotten so darn forgetful lately.
Is she
So
alright?
darn forgetful
well,
lately.
That's hard to say. She misses her mom, that's for sure. So do I. Gloria and me, we were best friends, you know? The two of us ran this swell little dress shop over in Capital City. But then she got hitched and I didn't. And the next thing I know, she's writing me saying it would sure take a load off her mind if I could take care of her little girl should something ever happen to her.
Emily's father?
Died in the war. Cantigny, I think. Anyway, I couldn't say no. I mean, what are best friends for? I just wish I knew how to help Emily.
You make it sound like she's in some kind of trouble.
She's been acting so... Look, go talk to her. She probably just needs to spend some time with a bear cat like you instead of some dumb Dora like me. Go on up, she's in her room. Just make like a Boy Scout and be prepared.
Alright, we're gonna do that in a little bit. First, gotta go do a bit of exploring. Alright. We'll do that. Brilliant, that. Alright. Keen. My favorite puzzle in clock. Oh. My favorite puzzle. That is a stupendous question.
Looks like I need to get the bird from one side to the other.
Hold on a second here. What the hell? There we go. My favorite puzzle.
Wonder what this mirror's doing in here.
I think it might actually be the set. The set of events you got to go through to get like we have to go and get the bridge cards and then the trivet and go fishing. Like that whole set of events is probably my favorite part of the game. Not gonna lie. Favorite puzzle or whatever you want to call it.
Nancy, hi. Welcome to the Lilac.
Oh, there's so many good puzzles in
before
this
I
game.
forget, thank you for that nice note you sent me when Mom died. It meant a lot to me.
Well, I lost my mom too, years ago. I kind of know how you feel.
You and I may not be best friends or anything, but you're still one of the nicest people I know.
Well, thank you.
That's why I'm hoping you'll do me a favor. A big favor. You and your dad.
Alright, my dad.
My dad?
Helen says he's a lawyer.
Shh. What's wrong?
I thought I heard something. Your father has a safe, right?
Oh, heck yeah, we do.
This is 1930. Lots of people have safes.
Alicia, welcome to the
See this
stream.
jewelry? I'd like you to take it home with
Oh,
you
mirrors
and
in the
put it
shed,
in your
nice.
father's safe.
It's beautiful.
It was my mother's. The few times I saw her wear it, she looked just like a movie
picture
star.
of you is
I
amazing.
was hiding it here in my room,
Oh.
but all things considered,
Oh,
I'd feel a
that
lot
was
better if
so
you would just
awesome.
take it home and
Yeah,
have
when
your father
Michael put me in the
locked up
video
safe.
with this picture, oh yeah, you were looking at the hot Stefan.
What about your guardian? Can't she take care of it?
Oh, I don't want her to know I'm doing this, so don't tell her, all right? See, strange things have been going on around here. That's all I can say. I know it sounds loony, and Jane probably told you that I've been acting loony, but please do this for me.
Boom. Big boom.
What was that?
Emily, come downstairs, quick! The kitchen's on fire!
Come on, we better get out of here.
Scoot your boot. Toot toot.
This is horrible,
Just horrible.
The fire chief says the stove was completely destroyed and there's smoke damage everywhere. The inn will have to
Emily,
shut
why are
down
you
for
so needy?
months, maybe even for good.
Does he know what caused the explosion?
It looked to him like one of the burners on the stove had been left on. The flame either went out or was never lit, but anyway, something made a spark, and boom. He said insurance companies are very reluctant to pay out when things look hinky, and that's when times are good.
Who was in the kitchen this morning?
Emily was the last person to use the stove. Like I said, she's been real forgetful lately. I think she's pretty upset. But it's not her fault. What with her mom passing away barely a month ago, and me showing up, this total stranger who doesn't know the first thing about kids or running a restaurant, and her trying to do everything all by herself. It's just too much, that's all. Who wouldn't go a little off their nut?
So, who told Jane that purple went well with her
better
bright
get
red
that.
hair
The
because
line to the
green would have been a
regular
better
phone got
choice?
burned up in the
I
fire.
agree.
So now the only phone we got
I
is
agree.
the coin phone on the porch. Excuse me.
Oh, no!
Emily?
This camera shot, I love it.
My mother's jewelry. It's gone. Someone must have
Oh,
stolen all the
chimpanzee
jewelry
that.
downstairs. I knew something like this was going to happen. I just knew it.
You mean this sort of thing has happened before?
Yes. No. I'd rather not say. But I will say this. I did not leave the stove on. That fire was not my fault.
Hold on, I'm just gonna take a look at one more tiny little thing here. Just real quick. Okay. Huh. Weird.
Oh, what am I going to do? Without that jewelry, I don't have a prayer of paying for a new stove. And without a stove, I'll have to sell the inn. And if I lose the inn... I wish Mom were still here. I wish Josiah
Cool.
Crowley
Pity
would
about
lend us
your
the
kitchen,
money like
Emily.
he always said he was going to. That's what I wish.
Who's Josiah Crowley?
He was this old man that lived next door. He died last year. He spent most of his time here at the inn, and he led my mom and me to believe that he'd left a lot of money for us in his will. He gave us a clock, and afterwards, he'd always point to it and get this little twinkle in his eye and say, "Time will
Oh,
tell."
I don't know about you guys, but I
When
really
we finally
do
found
not
his
like
will,
talking to
He
Emily.
didn't leave us a penny.
Maybe he didn't leave you anything because he didn't have anything.
Oh, he didn't act like it, but he was rich. His estate was worth almost $250,000. Everything
In
went to
today's
Richard
world, that's
Topham.
nothing.
He's this man who claims to be able to help people develop their paranormal powers.
Paranormal powers, eh?
How did Josiah Crowley know him?
Josiah was kind of a screwball. One time he showed up at my birthday party dressed as my great-aunt Harriet. I didn't know it was really him until 2 days later. Anyway, he had all these weird hobbies, and he always thought it would be really keen to read minds. Josiah invited Richard Topham to move in so Topham could help him develop his paranormal powers right there in his house. Josiah was a sweet old man, and I do miss him. And he was free to give his money to whomever he wanted. But to get our hopes up like that, and then leave us nothing, it just wasn't like him.
Where is Richard Topham now?
He still lives in Josiah's
Where is he at
house,
this
which is
second?
right down the path out back. His house and the inn were built at the same
Oh,
time.
I know,
by
she's
two
so
brothers
painful
during
to
the
talk
Civil
to.
War.
Man. Alright.
Was your mother's
Come
jewelry
on, Cher.
insured?
Gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know. Jim Archer, I bet he'd know. He's our banker.
I guess I should go talk to him.
Not one of your favorite people, huh?
Oh no, Mr. Archer's very nice. I mean, for a stuffy old banker. I'm just so bad at business things. And Jane, my guardian, she tries hard, but she's
Try
not
hard.
good at it either. Maybe you could go talk to him. Please? It would be such a big help.
Sure.
He runs the Main Street Bank. You can't miss it. I'll call him and tell him you're coming.
Do I have to mention either of these? Do I have to talk about either of these at all?
I'll be back in a little bit.
Because I really don't want
Don't
to.
forget to call your father.
Oh, I can't do that yet. Alright.
Drop a nickel into. There we go. Now, how may I be of service?
I'd like to talk to Carson Drew. His number is KL57187.
Hang on a minute.
Carson Drew speaking.
Hi, Dad.
Well, I see you got to Titusville okay.
I got your message. Is something wrong?
No, everything's fine. I need to get some documents from a colleague over there. I thought since you were in the area, you could pick them up, save him paying postage.
Sure. What's the address?
He said he'd just leave them for you at the telegraph office. Just drive into town and look for Tubby Telegrams. He said you can't miss it.
Will do.
These papers are
How
extremely
did Emily know to
important,
call
Nancy.
Nancy's
I will
father?
pick them up, Dad.
Good. Remember,
That's
watch
a
your
good
gas
question,
gauge
actually. I
and
never
get
thought about
gas
that.
when you're low, so you don't run out. And try to avoid potholes. The more you hit, the likely it is you'll wind up with a flat.
Yes, Dad.
And if you do get a flat, take it off and put on your spare, and then head straight to a gas station and get it fixed.
Yes, Dad.
All right, lecture over. Have you found out why Miss Crandall asked you to visit?
She wanted me to have you lock her mother's jewelry up in your safe. Only someone stole it before I could take it with me.
Stole it? Good gosh.
I've always loved the voice actor. Ever since I was young, I was like, oh, he's like, this is a solid, good voice for.
That was right after the stove
For
in the
Carson
kitchen
Drew.
exploded.
The stove exploded? Sounds to me like you'd be well advised to cut your visit there short.
No, I want to find out what's going on. I have to find out what's going on.
You have to?
Well, yeah, you know. Emily just lost her mom, and she's worried about losing the inn, and her guardian's all wet when it comes to helping out, and...
And the truth is, you are so curious that you feel like you'll absolutely burst if you don't find out why all these weird things have been happening, right?
Yes.
Don't worry.
I've always hated this conversation, too. I just want to get to the point. Let's just get the telegrams and leave.
Other way, you should be fine.
What way is that? Smart?
Car. No, that was close. Peace out,
Bye,
Dad.
Take care.
That's it. Alright.
Got it.
Give me that.
Looks like someone recently had a key appraised.
Yeah. I'll get that appraised. Just give me a few minutes.
Over here, Miss Drew.
Find the toy mouse and give it to Yuri, would you please? Otherwise, he'll just keep meowing.
He hates strangers.
He hates strangers. Oops. Yeah, cat. Alright. F off. Get the mouse. Be happy. My least favorite game is Trailer Twister. Oh. No, and then Trailer Twister, and then Scarlet Hand, and then Lie. Lie's my third least favorite.
May I help you?
Guess I'd better ask permission before I go looking around.
Opposite opinions on Lie. See, yeah, don't get me wrong, there are things I love about Lie too, right? Like, I love the soundtrack, and I love the visuals. But, I really hate most of the other things.
How nice of you to drop by.
Oh, and I love the
Thank
cover
you
art.
for walking instead of parking in the driveway.
I think Lie is
I'm
some of the best
expecting a
cover art of
pupil.
all
I'd
time.
hate for her to have to park on the road.
How
On the
did you know who
road.
I was?
If one is to teach others how to develop and use their paranormal gifts, it's only logical that one must possess such gifts oneself.
Does that mean you can read minds or tell the future, or what exactly?
The paranormal.
Yeah, and again,
includes
with
telepathy
Scarlet
or
Hand,
communication
again,
by sending and receiving thoughts.
I love
extrasensory
it's just
perception,
boring
or
to me,
perceiving that
but I
which
love
cannot physically be seen
I love the
or heard, and
soundtrack. I
psychokinesis,
love the cover
using
art.
one's psychic
Visuals are
energy to
good.
reshape or move objects.
And yeah, there's just obviously a sense of nostalgia for me when I play Scarlet Hand, so that's something, but there's just not enough there for me. Excuse me.
You can do all that?
Yes. Well, on occasion.
And yeah, I
As
don't
tell my
like the
students,
puzzles in Lie.
increasing one's
The
rate of
puzzle
success
art
is simply
in
a
Lie
matter
just
of
looks
practice.
unfinished.
Do you have a lot of students?
Oh, indeed.
It looks too
I take
unfinished,
them through
actually.
Exercises designed to help them increase their output of phantasmic energy. If you want to sign up for an introductory session, I believe I have an opening today.
Oh, I'm alright, thank you.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
White Wolf
afraid
is one of
I'm
my
busy
all-time
now.
favorites. I
Maybe
love
far too busy to
Icicle
engage
Creek
in
so
idle
much.
Conversation.
When would be a good time for me to come back?
I'll be blunt, Miss Drew. I've discovered that the more time I spend with the, shall we say, intellectually unendowed, The more my cerebral pulsations seem to diminish, I'm afraid I cannot speak to you further unless and until you prove that you
Oh,
are
I love
worthy.
this. I
That
love
is,
this.
that your brainwaves are not
Started making a ranked list of the games. I
inexplicably
did
inferior and
actually.
thus
I'm not
deleterious to
sure
mine.
where I
How
put
would
it
I
though.
do that?
Let's go and take a look for it here.
Exercise in logic. If you can discern the correct solution, then I'll know that conversing with you will do me no psychic harm. You may take it with you.
Yeah. Okay. Give me that.
Good luck and good day.
No. Is it here? I hope it's here. Perhaps, possibly. Ah, there it is. All right. Yeah. So I do have a I do have a list. I wrote it a while ago. Don't know when, but it was a while ago. Do you guys want to hear it now, or should I read it off later?
That looks right. Am I smart or what? I'm getting there. That looks right. Am I smart or
Boom.
what?
So he basically calls you dumb until you prove yourself wrong. Isn't that amazing?
Am I to assume that you have the correct solution to that?
Alright, so we're gonna hear my list, alright.
I think I do.
Let's have a look. Why, you appear to have indeed found the solution. Well, since you've proved yourself to be intellectually above average, which means talking to you should do me no harm, what would you like to talk about?
Would it be okay if I looked around?
Go right ahead. The place is more like a museum than a house. Josiah was
All
a
right.
man of many, many interests. I'll be right here if you have any questions.
Thank you. Yeah, so we're just gonna go and pop over to here. Yeah, so we're gonna read off my list real quick. So, in the number one spot for me, I'm sorry if you guys can hear the blender, but yeah. Yeah, number one for me is Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Obviously, I love everything about that game. It's so good. Then we've got TRT, so Treasure in the Royal Tower. Then Icicle Creek. Then Crystal Skull. Then Shadow at the Water's Edge. Final Scene. Seven Ships. Haunted Mansion. Kapu Cave. Shadow Ranch. Deadly Device. Sea of Darkness. Deception Island. That's dumb. I think I like Deception Island a lot more than Sea of Darkness. This was made a while ago. Whack or Wave of the Academy. I think that should be lower down. I gotta redo my list. I think. Captive Curse, Blackmore Manor, Silent Spy, Haunted Mansion, Danger by Design. Sorry, Haunting of Castle Malloy, Danger by Design, Shadow Medallion, Phantom of Venice. Hold on. Oh, never mind. Haunted Carousel, Thornton Hall, Old Clock, Ghost Dogs, Stay Tuned for Danger. I'm starting to think, guys, that this list was based on quality, not favorites. Because I ranked them all like this, right, with numbers and whatnot, and then I wrote them all down on the side there. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, I love Ransom of the Seven Ships. I love it so much. I love that game. Yeah, I think I did a quality list instead of a favorites list. So yeah, just I think that's what happened there. But yeah, so sorry. Stadium for Danger, Albine Ashes, Tomb of the Lost Queen, Scarlet Hand, Labyrinth of Lies. Sorry, Secrets and Kill, Labyrinth of Lies, Scarlet Hand, Trail of Twister. But yeah.
As you'll soon realize, Josiah's mental faculties were starting to go, I'm afraid. He tended to ramble. Very little of what he wrote in there makes sense.
Yeah, I know.
What are you when you win barred bounce?
Keen.
What poet is the cat's meow?
Omar.
What will Para, my miniature golf course, get you?
Pony.
What's Gloria's middle name?
Lois.
Becoder is in the rivet. 2 to the right.
I don't know. I can. Tropical islands and whatnot can just blind me. So that I just love being there and I don't really care about anything else. An Alibi in Ashes is kind of. It's okay-ish.
It looks like Josiah lent a trivet to someone, but I can't make out to whom.
Meow.
Was this Josiah's clock?
Everything in here was
Hugh seems so
Josiah's.
enthused. Oh, you know it. Alright. Yes. Oh, where are the crackers at? No, it's right there, you fool. Come visit me, we can spend all day on the beach. Oh, dude, I'd love to come visit you, bro. You keep your notebook? Bro, I've got... Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 10 notebooks, bro. 10 notebooks full of stuff. And they're all in a drawer with my strategy guides. So yeah, I keep a lot of notes. Oh, mini golf is super easy. This entire game is really easy and I love it. I love this game. It's so fun. Get me out of here. Oh shoot, damn it.
I still need to find out what Emily's mom's middle name was.
Yeah, you do, even though I already know what it is, but sure, do what you want, Nancy.
That car I saw before is gone.
Alright, let's see how well how OBS decides it wants to cooperate with this here.
Hello, are you Mr. Waddell?
So what if I am?
I found this receipt, and I just wondered what you could tell me about it.
Let me see that. One key, determine resale value, item 493. Oh yeah, this was for that key Jim Archer wanted me to appraise.
Jim Archer wanted you to appraise a key?
It was very ornate, had jewels all over it.
Fake jewels, as it turned out.
When I told him it was worthless, the cheapskate refused to pay me and told me to keep it.
Do you think I could have it?
Sure, once you pay the appraisal fee.
Which is...
$1.50.
My first game that I beat or first
Here you
game that I
go.
played?
Good. Here's the key. Enjoy.
Because those are two different games.
Hello, I'm looking for Jim Archer.
Right through that door. Hello, are you Nancy Drew?
Sounds like Emily called you.
Yes, ma'am. Jim Archer. I'm founder, president, manager, and just about everything else you can name when it comes to this fine enterprise.
I hear that some businesses aren't doing so well these days.
Both. Alright,
Ever
well,
since
first
the
game that I
stock market
played
crashed, one
was
business
Staging for
after another
Danger,
has
and my
closed,
first game that I
including
beat
banks.
was the final
President
scene.
Hoover keeps saying that a recovery is just around the corner, but you have to wonder.
Is your bank doing okay?
I'm happy to report that we're doing just fine, thank you. Excuse me. Main Street Bank, Jim Archer speaking. No, I don't. I'm sorry, but... Yes, I know, but... All right, then just bring it by.
Mansion and Copper
Sorry
Cave,
for the
nice.
interruption. How can I help you?
Do you happen to know whether the jewelry Emily inherited from her mother was insured?
Well, I know for a fact that it was not. Why?
Because someone snuck into the inn today and stole it.
Oh, no. I heard there'd been a fire in the kitchen, but when it rains, it
You got
pours,
Secrets Can Kill
doesn't it?
until
I told
2003
Gloria
for your
not to let
10th
that
birthday.
policy
So
lapse.
yeah, wow. Yeah, see, I started playing the games when I was 4, and I started with Stay Tuned for Danger in 2005.
Why
so.
did she let it lapse?
She felt that since Josiah
Hey,
Crowley
Reddy,
would
welcome
be
to the
leaving her
stream.
a large sum of money when he died, or so she thought.
You were 19,
paying
started
to
late in
insure
gaming.
her
All right.
jewelry just wasn't necessary.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
Don't you ever use this typewriter?
That used to be Josiah Crowley's. It was the only thing he left me in his will.
Reddy, how's it going, man?
Naturally, it
Dude,
doesn't
sorry,
work.
not man.
The key's always
My
jammed.
lady.
October 9, 1929. Dear Mrs. Sheldon, here is the trivet I said you could borrow for your party at Twin Elms. Please take care of it because I will want it
Back someday.
back someday.
Your friend Josiah.
Your friend Josiah C. I wonder if Josiah ever got his trivet back.
Tis a good question.
Clara.
Clara Pickford is
Man,
this
dude, my
lonely old
lady.
woman who comes in here every once in a while. Took a shine to me for some reason. Insisted on
Oh,
giving
I'm
me
doing
that
so
picture.
good. Aside from this effing stream not liking anything, I'm doing pretty good.
Where did you get this clock?
Josiah Crowley gave it to me. It stopped keeping time the minute he walked out the door.
It would sure be nice to be able to open this thing.
Damn it.
Hello again.
How well did you know
Oh,
Josiah
shoot.
Crowley?
I didn't mean to press
Well enough
that.
for him to name me executor of his
Balls.
will. An executor is the person who makes sure the terms of a will are carried out.
Did he leave you anything?
He'd given me the impression that I would be well taken care of when he passed on too. But when I finally read his will, it all went to top him.
Well, that's a bummer, isn't it?
The key that you had Mr. Waddell appraise. Could that be the key to the clock that Josiah Crowley gave you?
It might have been, I suppose. You know about that?
Of course we do.
I found the receipt on the path to Richard Topham's house.
Really? I thought I'd thrown it out. You see, when he told me the key was worthless, I lost all interest in it.
So, it would be alright if I kept the key for myself?
We plan to drop
I
double
have no
click me.
use
Yeah,
for it. In fact, if you want that
I was
old
gonna do it
clock,
on
you can have
Saturday,
it too.
and like this last Saturday, and then it was like 6:30 in the afternoon or in the evening, and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot I was gonna release that today, and so I'm thinking hopefully before this Saturday, fingers crossed. I guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm not too sure.
I guess I'll be going.
Give my best to Emily.
Just single click till then. Yeah, I just gotta play click me. Double click me will come. Oops. Give me that. Oh shoot. Wrong way. I meant to go this way.
Something I can do for you?
Well, my name's Nancy Drew, and my father
Say
said
no
that...
more. You're here to pick up some papers. They're in that envelope.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Say, is that your roadster out there?
Yes, it is. Did I park somewhere I shouldn't have?
No, it's just that my regular driver never showed up today, so I've got no way to deliver all these telegrams. How would you like to earn some extra cash?
You mean you want me to deliver them for you?
You've got a car, you're trustworthy, or at least your father thinks you are, so what do you
Summer,
say?
welcome to the stream.
I'll pay you
How's it
25
going?
cents each time you complete a delivery. And you might even get some tips.
Okay, sure.
Oh, damn it.
You're hired. Here, deliver this to Seymour out at Blenheim
I didn't mean to do that.
Nursery. Come back when you're done and I'll pay you and give you another telegram to deliver.
Great. See you in a little while.
I'd prefer to not pay telegrams right now, buddy. Appreciate the offer, but I'm alright.
Mrs. Sheldon?
Yes?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily Crandall's.
You played Danger by
all
Design your
right
very
now.
first game.
I was
Nice.
wondering, would it be possible for me to see the trivet you borrowed from Josiah Crowley?
You may not only see it, you may have it. Once I find it, that is. Unfortunately, I've an errand to run, so I can't look for it right now.
Maybe I could run the errand for you. I have a car.
So I see. A rather expensive car at that. Very well, Miss Drew. Go
Haunted
fetch
Mansion
my
was
bridge
Summers
cards
first.
from Miss Drakowski,
Oh.
and upon your return, I shall present you with that trivet.
Who's Miss Jakowski?
The local telephone operator. You can find her at her house or Titusville.
I know, all at different points. I started early in the series, but I started playing the games after a bunch of them had already been released.
I, on the other hand, am expecting company within the hour, so do hurry.
Hold on. There's all your save data and yeah, you just go into the documents file. So go to your right click on the actual game executable icon for the application. Right click, go to open file location, and it should bring you to the documents folder where you can just where it's got all your saved games. And you just delete them all. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh, whoops! Didn't mean to go there. Let's actually just go down this way. To Titusville Telco, yes, alright.
Yeah?
Are you Miss Jakowski?
Yeah? And you are?
Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Emily.
Actually,
Crandall.
I'll just show you here real quick, if that makes sense. We'll go to here. Alright. This is what it looks like when I'm streaming the game. I got the game up in the corner, by the way, so we're just going to go and we're going to open this. So let's say I want to get rid of all the save files for the final scene, right? We're going to go, let's see if this works. We're going to open file location. Oh, this is not it. Unless it is. Oh, maybe I just don't have any save games for that one right now, actually. I do know I have them for Deception Island, though. Or even Kabu Cave, sorry. So we're going to go right click. We're going to go open file location. Still doesn't bring me where I want to. Damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. Go into Documents. Alright, the Documents folder. Okay, so we've got all this stuff. Let's go to the Creature of Kapu Cave, which is right here. These are all my save games. I got Big Shark, the Interactive Continue Cheat, Necklaces and Fishes, Rally, and right at the beginning. So I can just click on any one of those and just simply press the delete key, and it's gone. That's all it takes. But yeah, it's just in the Documents folder. Find the game you want, and then you just get rid of it. That's all she wrote. Actually, I might have some for the final scene then. Do I have any? Oh. Oh no, these are all the saves here. Okay. But yeah. That's it. That is it. I hope you enjoyed that little tutorial by Hugh Miller.
Oh, at the Lilac Inn?
Oh, yeah, I put you through to your father, didn't I? You pick up those papers for him yet?
Actually, Wait a minute. How did you know about that?
See this headset
Oh, you're
I'm
so
wearing?
welcome.
I plug it in and what do you know? I hear things. Look, I'm kind of pressed for time. Going to a party and it takes me a while to get dolled up. What do you need?
Mrs. Sheldon asked me to pick up her bridge cards from you.
Tell you what, I'll get you those cards if you drive that fancy car of yours over to the orphanage and pick up some raffle tickets from Mrs. O'Shea. I should be able to unload a ton of them tonight.
I'd be happy to.
The more you know,
Good.
Hugh style.
got
I know,
that.
right?
Yeah,
Alright, let's go to the orphanage.
Excuse me, are you Mrs. O'Shea?
Yes?
My name is Nancy Drew, and
Stephen, put that down this instant. We do not run with sticks in our hands.
Order in our mouths.
I'm sorry. You were saying?
Miss Jakowski asked me to pick up some raffle tickets from you.
Oh,
Yes,
man.
the raffle tickets. The fact of the matter is Elsie, no hitting. I can't even think about those raffle tickets right now. I promised the children they'd each get a toy for going a full week without breaking anything. And I'm short 5
Oh,
toys.
shoot, we're gonna get the
Do not
toys.
eat that, Clarence.
Would you like me to get 5 toys for you?
Oh, goodness, if you could do that, I'd be forever grateful. They can be any kind of toy at all. The children aren't the least bit picky. Of course it tastes bad, Clarence.
Okay, guys, quick question. Are we gonna get the toys from playing golf, or are we gonna get the toys from buying them?
He's
What
actually
your
chewing
thoughts
it.
on this?
You're not a squirrel, Clarence. Spit that out this instant.
Elsie's the problem child. Five rounds of mini golf? I mean, I'm down for whatever. 5 rounds of mini golf. All right, we'll do that. Whether you guys are joking or not, I'll do it because I feel like that's gonna save me the most money, both in gas and in toys. So, do I still have my? Oh, I don't. Never mind. Well, we're already a fifth of the way there, so that's good. Because it's like 10 cents this time instead of like 25 cents per thing, so. Alright, just a bit of an excuse to play more golf. That was so terrible. I'm not gonna mess around this time. We're just gonna do this. Does that method work for games you have on Steam? Oh, I don't know. I think I've only bought one Nancy Drew game off Steam, and that was just to try and get it to work on my computer. And it didn't end up working, so I just was messing around with stuff and whatnot. So I don't actually know. Alright, cutscene's going well, so far. Right as I say that, it freezes. Chimpanzee that. Oh, we're doing so much better. The horse, and I talked to her and she took my horse and I was bummed. I played so much putt-putt for those. Those are hard-earned horses. Yes, they are.
I hit it too hard.
I am well aware that you may think that,
I
Nancy.
hit it too hard. Hooray!
Hooray! Oh, we are on fire. Oh, I gotta do that still, don't I? Actually, do you have to do that puzzle at all to complete the game? A little mastermind looking game. Oh, that is brilliant, that. Take these vending machine toys. Leave my effort toys for me. I'm gonna try and beat this game without doing the mastermind puzzle. If you have multiple horses and vending machine toys, is the game default to give the horses? I actually don't know. That is a very good question. I don't know. There's a lot of tests I love to run on games with various things like that, because these are cool things that I would love to figure out. Oh shoot. Yeah, so as of right now, I'm just gonna test the theory about not having to do the mastermind game.
I hit it too hard.
Oh, balls. It might have, and then might have been why I was annoyed, but I don't remember. You never know.
Hooray!
Oh, talk about hole in one. Alright, 2 more, and then we are all set to go.
I hit it too hard.
Yeah, Nancy, you know what?
I hit it too hard.
Oh, does Riddy have a least favorite game? That is a good question. I would love to know. Oh, balls. That's dumb. That is stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, woohoo! Almost messed that up. Shadow Medallion. Okay. See, again, I also really like Shadow Medallion just because I got to beta test it, so it's got a bit of a special place in the art. But, you know.
I hit it too hard. I did it.
We are on fire. Alright, guys, only one more, and then we're done. Get the polka dotted horse next. Boom. Oh, it's the Anunnaki.
I hit it too hard.
That's dumb. Yeah, no, that's true. The competition wasn't really affected by anything at all. It was just sort of there the whole time. Have you guys ever got a hole-in-one on this level, by the way? Or on this, on part 4? possibly on accident. Nice. Yeah, I've only ever done it twice, and I've always wanted to do it like while recording or live streaming or something, but when I have done it, it's the coolest thing ever.
I hit it too
You are
hard.
kidding me?
I hit it too hard. I hit it too hard.
Oh my word.
There we go.
4 shots, bro. 4 freaking shots. Ooh, today's a good day. Give me that. Nope. Stop. Behold, stream, and look upon my skills. Oh, balls. Didn't mean to do that.
Hi, do you have 5 toys for me?
I certainly do.
Oh, that's wonderful. You're such a saint, you hear me? A saint. I'd better get these inside before the children see them. Thank you so much.
Mrs. O'Shea, the raffle tickets?
Oh, the raffle tickets? I don't have them, dear. You'll have to pick them up from Phelps' print shop. Then just take them straight to Mr. Kowski. We don't pull hair, Ralphie. Especially when we have jelly on our hands.
Oh, these kids are hilarious.
Wonderful.
Thank goodness it's just up the road. Sorry, young lady, I'm about to close.
I'm just here to pick up the raffle tickets you printed
Oh,
for Mrs.
darn,
O'Shea.
I did say I'd get those done
I did
today.
tell her I'd have those done today, didn't I? Well, I'm sorry, but they're just gonna have to wait until tomorrow.
Oh, but I need to have them today.
And I need to go
I need
fishing.
to go fishing.
Fishing?
My brother-in-law thinks he's hot stuff because he caught an 18-inch largemouth bass this morning. So I bet him I could catch a 19-incher by the end of the day. And if I do,
He was just jelly of that hair, clearly. Good pun.
He gets mine. And since stamp collecting is about
The only hobby I can afford these days, I'm going fishing.
I know. You stay here and print those raffle tickets, and I'll go fishing for you.
Not everybody can catch a 19-inch largemouth bass, you know. It takes skill and muscle and brains. Bass are pretty smart.
I can do it, Mr. Phelps.
You better be right.
I've done it so
because
many
you're not
times
getting
before.
those raffle tickets until I get my 19-incher. You can use my gear. I left everything out at the fishing hole.
Great. I'll see you later.
Brilliant, alright. Okay, so
First thing I need to do is bait my hook. Yuck. Now I toss this in the water, and when the bobber goes under the water, I need to pull the line up fast.
alright.
I caught one!
Oh my gosh, are we serious?
Looks like 19 inches to me.
Did we just do that first try?
Oh, no offense, Mr. Fish, but you
No
stink.
freaking way. We did not just do that first try.
Let's see what you
Oh
got.
my
How
gosh.
about that? You did it. Here, let me take it from you.
Oh,
think it's starting to get
I
late.
am the best.
Just rest
I'm the
yourself a
best.
minute
I'm the
while
best.
I get those raffle tickets. There you go. 10 dozen tickets to the annual
That is
orphans
amazing.
benefit.
I am
Now, if
so
you'll
cool.
Excuse me, I have to go make a telephone call.
To your brother-in-law?
Yeah, the one who used to collect stamps.
Bye.
Oh, that is so mental.
Hi, you got those raffle tickets for me?
I sure do.
Great. And here are
Can't
Mrs.
believe
Shelby's
that.
bridge cards. One of the gals spilled Moxie all over them, but I cleaned them up real good, so let's not tell Mrs. Sheldon, okay?
Okay. Thanks for your help, Miss Jakowski.
Thanks for your help. Bye now.
Please tell me the cow is not here. Cow is not here. Oh, you guys, we are on a freaking roll today. Oh.
Do you have my bridge cards?
Right here.
Good. And here is Josiah's trivet. I didn't realize when I asked to borrow it that it was such an eyesore. But once a sumptuous dish of my buff stroganoff was placed atop it, I assure you, no one noticed. Now do run along. My guest will be arriving any minute, and that dress of yours, it's, well...
I like this dress. It's very flouncy.
Cows are all having a fit. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so we got trivet. Alright.
Hi, Nancy.
What was your mother's middle name?
Lois. Why?
Oh, just curious. I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's
Cows are
knees.
having a cow, man. They're just cowing it up down there.
Looks like this lever opens the couch. From the looks of those lanterns, I'm not the only one who's been down here recently. And oh, swell, $1. This piggy bank looks like it's been here for a long time.
You know it. Alright, let's do this real quick here.
I wonder if those tiles are supposed to make a picture.
They are. And if it's been here, bed finders keepers. Yoink! This is mine now.
That symbol reminds me of the one on that trivet that used to belong to Josiah.
Oh, chimpanzee that. Monkey news.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. Jeepers, that sounds like Richard.
Oh, you're the poster for Creepy's Corner? Heck yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. Let me know what it's like when you get it, because I'm really curious.
What was that? Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Okay, okay, so this is the puzzle with the mastermind style game. So I'm just gonna open the strat guide here and see if 1242827. 1 2 4 2 8 2 7. Oh my gosh. Guys, you do not have to do the mastermind puzzle to solve the game. Confirmed. Okay, so we need a 5-er. Alright, we need a 2. And then we need 1. For some reason, this game hates this. Flip the top. Oh. Smart. That's probably a smart one. Oh, I probably should put the mirrors in place, shouldn't I? There we go. All right.
Something tells me I need to adjust the mirrors so that the light bounces off of them and onto that thing over there.
There it is. Okay. Boom. Amazing that.
I've seen these symbols before. They were in that newspaper story about hobos. Maybe I should ask Richard Topham if this crystal ever got delivered.
Hello, Miss Drew.
Hello, Mr. Topham.
Hello. All right.
Now what?
When and
Oh,
how
I
did
didn't
you
mean to-
meet Josiah Crowley?
Last summer, while on my way to the
Damn
university
it.
for a conference, I stopped for a bite at the Lilac Inn. Since it was crowded and I was in a hurry, I agreed to share a table with an elderly gentleman who, like me, was by himself. As soon as I told Mr. Crowley who I was and what I did, well, he insisted that I give him a training session that very afternoon, and was so thrilled with his progress that he demanded I stay and teach him everything I knew.
So it was his idea that you set up your school in his house?
Oh, I know rumor has it that I somehow tricked him into it, that I insinuated my way into his home, but I assure you that was not the case.
Not the case at all. I should ask you
Do you
about
by
the
any
hat.
chance know who Marcel is?
Marcel was what Josiah called his favorite hat.
Oh,
His
thanks.
hat?
Thanks,
The
Facebook.
man named his hat?
He loved that hat, so to him, naming it made perfect sense.
All right.
Do you still have Marcel?
No, as a matter of fact, I gave that hat to Gloria Crandall. She said she was fond of the old fellow and wanted something to remember him by, although I suspect the real reason she wanted that hat was to see if he'd stashed any money in it.
Okay. Where is?
Josiah ordered something from the Krollmeister Crystal Company just before he passed away. Do you know if it ever arrived?
You must be talking about that chunk of quartz that came last winter. I still have it right here. Why?
Well, as a matter of fact, I'm a rock collector. Do you think I could have it?
Nancy's everything. A
Perhaps we can
bird
work
watcher, a rock collector,
You see, amazing as this is
detective,
going to sound, I am able to
intern.
project my thoughts into another person's brain.
Really?
The only problem is, not everyone has the intellectual capacity to receive my thoughts. But since you have already demonstrated a high level of intelligence, yes, you may very well be the ideal subject.
Me? Really?
You are going to help me prove that I am telepathic. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to shuffle a deck which contains 5 sets of these cards. Then I'm going to turn my back, draw a card, look at it, and start transmitting my thoughts. When you receive my thoughts, you will identify the card I'm looking at. Once you correctly identify 5 cards in a row, I'll give you that piece of quartz.
But what if I can't do it?
Just stay focused on the cards and my superior brain power will do the rest. Very well, let's begin. This is which card?
This is which card?
This one.
Incorrect. You must focus. Here's
Bull.
another. What card is this?
What card is this?
I think it's this one.
Wrong.
This
Here's
is
another.
stupid.
What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. This is which card?
This one.
Wrong. Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
Oh, it's so
Shall we
stupid
continue?
because I've got all the answers in my strategy guide, but
Very well. Let's begin.
weird.
What card am I looking at?
This one?
Wrong.
Balls.
Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
That's not right.
Oh,
Here's
what the
another.
hell?
What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Yes.
Holding.
Here's another.
Okay.
What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Oh, this is
Very
ridiculous.
Oh my gosh. Whenever he picks up a particular card, he always says the same thing.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet. Ready when you are.
Strategy
Very
guides are
well.
broken, guys.
Let's begin. What card am I holding?
This one.
Yes. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. This is which card?
This one.
That's not right.
Balls.
Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Very good. Well, you failed
Oh,
to correctly
he's such an
identify
idiot.
5
I
in a
hate this
row.
guy.
Shall we continue?
I
You
hate his
bet.
head.
Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I looking at?
This one.
That's not right.
Balls.
Here's another. Tell me, what card is this?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another.
Oh, that's looking
What
at.
card am I looking at?
This is looking
This
at.
one.
You go, girl.
Okay.
Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Very good.
Concentrating
Well, you
brainwaves,
failed to
holding as a
correctly
whole,
identify 5
looking
in a
at
row. Shall
stars,
we
not sure
continue?
why.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card is this?
This one.
Excellent. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
This one.
Wrong.
Balls.
Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. This is which card?
This
No.
one.
Very good. Here's another.
You can change
Do you know
before
what
she
card I'm
finishes
looking at?
saying?
I
Oh,
think
what?
it's this one.
Very good.
I wonder, could he be telling me what card he's picking up by which
Oh,
question?
Nancy, shut up.
Well, you failed to correctly identify 5 in a row.
Oh,
Shall
this
we
puzzle
continue?
sucks.
You bet. Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin. What card am I holding?
This one.
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I concentrating on?
This one.
Very good. Here's another. Can you tell me what card this is?
This one.
Wonderful. Here's another. What card am I holding?
This one.
Marvelous. Here's another. What card am I thinking about?
I think it's
Boom.
this one.
Got it.
Wrong. Well, you failed to
Oh,
correctly
what?
identify 5 in a row. Shall we continue?
You bet.
What?
Ready when you are.
Very well. Let's begin.
Must have been the
What
square.
am I thinking of?
I think it's this one.
Very good.
It is a
Here's
square.
another.
That's stupid.
What card am I concentrating on?
So dumb.
This one?
You go, girl. Here's another. Which card am I thinking of?
This one?
You go, girl. Here's another. What card am I holding?
I think it's this one.
You go, girl. Here's another. Do you know what card I'm looking at?
This
There
one.
we go.
Very good. You did it.
Finally.
Actually, I did it. But in any case,
Jeez.
thank you for your assistance.
Thinking is not so
Here's
outside the
piece of
box.
crystal
That is
Josiah
brilliant.
ordered. Take it. You've earned it. Well, actually, I earned it.
No,
but
I
it's not
earned it. I earned it.
But
You
Mr. Topham, I
a-hole.
didn't really. I mean, you didn't really. I mean, I'm afraid that subconsciously you may have.
Yes?
Never mind.
Do you need anything else?
Sorry guys, stay. Just give me a quick second here. Alright, there we go.
It was nice talking to you.
I'm sure it was.
Jeez. Hate that guy.
Hello, Mr. Waddell.
Now what?
I need for you to cut a blank from this piece of quartz.
No big deal. Let's see it.
The blank needs to be just like the one you made before for Josiah Crowley.
Like I said, no big deal. You're gonna have to cough up $2, though. You can pay me when you pick it up. Good day.
Well, we got $2.40, so we're okay. Wonder what happens if you accidentally guess them all right the very first time. If you get them all right the first time, I think it's just you're golden. That's it.
Guess I better not leave the lights on. I don't hear anybody. Now would be a good time for me to sneak inside and have a quick look around.
Clear your mind of all thoughts. Think about nothing save that spoon.
Yuri, be quiet.
Be quiet. You're disturbing us.
Topham, you really were sending me the answers with your mind. Okay, so cat's alright.
Josiah must have circled these quotes, but why?
Pyramus, thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer
Something
of the
tells me I
night.
better write down all the stuff that's circled here in my journal.
Is it okay if I blink?
Yes, it's okay if you blink.
Good kitty. Very good kitty, yes. Nope, nope.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Oops, come on.
Hello, Mr. Waddell. Are you done making that blank?
Have you got my fee?
Right here.
Good. Here's the blank I cut for you. Enjoy.
Awesome. Okay, let's go and do this. Put that in there. All right.
Looks like Josiah was a ham radio operator.
Well, obviously. Okay, now to find these quotes here. Okay. 7.025. Oh, wait, I haven't even gotten into the... I can't do this yet. I've got a lot to do still. I haven't even gotten into his journal yet. Yeah, I don't know why they have to show the cutscene every time either. It's such a hassle.
Hi, Nancy.
Would you happen to know where your mother put Josiah's favorite hat?
Look in the drawer right below me. That's where all Mom's mementos are.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the best.
Looks like a safe deposit box key.
That's right, give me that. She's gonna say something about only half a tank of fuel. Oops.
I've only got half
There we
a
go.
tank of
There we go.
Hello again.
Did Josiah Crowley have a safe deposit box here?
As a matter of fact, he did. Topham has tried to claim its contents, but he can't find the key.
Could this be it?
It is from this bank.
May I see if it opens the box?
It takes 2 keys to open a safe deposit box. The owner's key and my key. And in this case, I'm under no obligation to open it for you.
Oh, but I...
However, were you to do me a small favor...
Sure.
I hired a seamstress to make a dress for my wife's birthday next week. Unfortunately, the seamstress and I had a falling out, and now I need to find someone to finish the dress.
Just hire a new seamstress.
Oh, the fact of the matter is, the dressmaker quit because I couldn't pay her. I misled you before. Business is not fine.
And here comes the greatest animation in the whole game.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, he's so
Mr.
upset. Has anyone run out of fuel while chasing Jane? I have not. I've gone through the entire game before, I think, without ever filling up with gas, so we're gonna try that with this one too.
Emily once mentioned that Jane used to be a dressmaker.
Say no more. Just give me the dress and I'll take care of it.
I have it right here. The seamstress said that all the pieces have been cut out and basted together. All that's needed is a sewing machine. When it's finished, bring it back and I'll let you try that key in Josiah's safe deposit box.
I guess I'll be going.
Nice talking to you.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll be back in a little bit.
You're the bee's knees.
Is this your sewing machine?
Actually, that belonged to my mom. She and Jane used to be dressmakers. Mom was going to teach me how to use it, but she never got the chance.
Would it be all right if I used your sewing machine?
Go right ahead, but remember, you're on your own.
There's no needle.
There's no needle.
It's probably in the box with the rest of Mom's sewing stuff. Ask Jane if she knows where it is.
So, is Emily all right?
Someone stole her mother's jewelry.
What?
Oh yeah, we haven't talked to her in a while, have we?
She was showing it to me just before the
Whoops.
explosion. Now it's gone.
Someone stole it while everybody was rushing around trying to put out the fire? Hypers! If you can't trust a fireman, who can you trust?
Good question.
Are you sure no one besides you and Emily was in the kitchen this morning?
Positive. Well, I suppose someone could have snuck in the back door. Are you saying someone caused that fire on purpose? To distract us?
Perhaps. You never know.
It's possible, don't you think?
But I'm the only one who knew she had that jewelry. Well, it's not quite true.
Ooh.
When Gloria was alive, she could have told people about it, or people may have seen her wearing it. And when she died, they knew the jewelry had to be around here somewhere, right?
Does anyone in particular come to mind?
Sorry. It's been hard enough getting to know Emily, let alone anyone else in this backwater burg. Well, guess better go call the sheriff.
Would you happen to know where the needle for the sewing machine in Emily's room is?
Really, that's
I
awesome.
moved all of Gloria's sewing things out of there and put them in a little box. Look, I'm supposed to get the pies we baked before all the hullabaloo this morning ready for the delivery man. They gotta be put in the shipping container just so, or he casts a kitten. This is how he wants them organized. Now, why don't you go out on the porch and get those pies ready to go while I look for that sewing box?
Sounds good.
Alright, let's go do some pies. Okay. 2 large, 1 blue, 1 chocolate. So we need 2 large cherries. First off, let's get all the pies on their appropriate side of the bit here. Alright. So we need 1 blueberry and 1 chocolate. 1 cherry, 1 small and large blue, 1 small and large chocolate. Small large blue, small large chocolate. So we need 1 cherry. Small large cherry, 2 small blue. Small and large cherry, 2 small blue. And then, what was the chocolate for this one? Small and large chocolate, alright. So Skydale. Small and large cherry, 2 large blue. Small and large cherry, 2 large blue. And then 2 large chocolate. 2 same size cherry, 1 large blue, 2 same size chalk. 1 small, 1 large cherry, no blue. Chocolate. Hold on, sorry. 1 small and 1 large.
All done.
Boom. That is the fastest I've ever done that. It's awesome.
I'll bet those are the 2 brothers that built the inn and Josiah's house.
Man, I'm on fire this game, guys. It's so nice.
Jeepers, I'm behind one of the walls in Emily's room. I should ask Jane about the photo I found that allowed me to find that staircase that goes behind Emily's room.
Yeah.
Guess I better not leave the lights on.
Hold on 1 second, guys.
Thanks for doing the pies. The more I do it, the worse I seem to get at it. Here's that box. I'm sure that sewing machine needle is in there somewhere.
I see it.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Just give me a second. Alright.
Remember, when it comes to using it, you're on your own, kiddo.
You know it.
I know why Emily has been seeing and hearing strange things.
Well, I'm all ears. Tell me.
I found a secret passageway that goes from the inn to Josiah
I'd
Crowley's
love
old
like a
house.
full-size
And
picture
off
of this
it,
image
I
just
found a
to print it out or
staircase
something,
that
you
leads
know.
to a space behind a wall in Emily's room. That's the staircase that's in this old picture.
You mean the noises that Emily's been hearing? The things she's been seeing? It's because someone's been sneaking around behind the wall in her room?
Did you know about the secret passageway?
No, and I never
High-speed
heard Emily
sorting?
say
Oh,
anything
heck yeah.
about it either.
I was able to open the staircase because I saw the picture I just showed you. And I found that picture on the shelf in your podium.
You mean it was right there under my nose? Hold the phone! You think I'm the one who's been sneaking around?
Well, I did find the picture right there.
Yeah.
But I've never seen it before in
Just
my
casual
life.
miners lounging.
Besides, anyone who's ever been behind this desk could have seen that picture. It's hardly fair to go pointing a finger at me.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you.
Well, you're just trying to help Emily, so I guess I shouldn't get mad. She went into town to run some errands. At least that's what I told her to do. Heaven knows she could use some fresh air.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Don't take any wooden nickels.
You know it. And do we have to listen to this, to the Creepy's Corner record? Does that need to happen? Do we know? Because I, for one, would like to
All I
know.
need is the dress Jim Archer gave me, and I can start sewing. There. Not bad, Miss Drew. Not bad at all.
I don't know. We'll find out real quick here. Because I really don't want to listen to it because it's like, it's so long. But...
How's the dress
Oh yeah,
going?
the dressmaking thing is so easy. Done that a billion
All done.
times.
This is beautiful. Thank you.
Oh, you're so
Now
welcome.
Let's see if that key you found opens up Josiah's safe deposit box. That was Josiah's key, all right, but that is not Josiah's will.
It looks like some kind of journal. Would it be
Mhm.
okay if I kept this?
If it was money or jewelry or something like that, I'd turn it over to Topham. But a journal? Finders keepers, as far as I'm concerned. I'll
Give it
be
to
at
me.
my desk if you need me.
It's locked. Naturally. It's locked. Naturally.
Anything else I can do for you?
I guess I'll be going.
Come back anytime.
Let's try that again. Oh, so do we have to listen to it? Really? Oh no. Oh man. That's so dumb. The record, you have to listen to the record in order to open the journal. Ah, it's so stupid. I know, the audio cues, yeah. Oh, it's just, it's so long. Like, look at this.
Never forget the night it all began. That dark, stormy, fateful night when
Oh.
I decided the time had come to rid the world of the creature.
Must just, it has to be a trigger. That sucks.
Money, I needed to confront my
Alright,
enemy,
while this is going on, I'm gonna go grab some food, so I'll be back in a few minutes.
himself fittingly into a giant warthog. When his forest hideaway came into view, I dismounted and approached the door on foot so I could take him by surprise. My fear that he would hear me proved groundless, for a terrible storm began to rage, washing away the sound of my footsteps. I peered through the rain-streaked window beside his front door and could see him sitting in front of the fire. He had returned to human form, but the malicious smile on his face suggested that he was recalling his recent porcine exploits. Seeing that the door was unlocked, I hurled it open and marched across the room toward him. "Step away from that bottle of warthog potion," I commanded, "and give me the 20 gold coins you stole from my poor servant." "I'm not going to give you a thing, save, perhaps, a taste of my sword." And with that, he drew his sword. In an instant, I had drawn mine, and so commenced the fiercest sword fight the world had ever known. The storm raging outside paled in comparison to our battle. To my surprise, Nick's experiences as a lower life form seemed to have improved his skill as a swordsman. I feinted, I parried, and yet victory eluded me. And soon I began to feel my strength ebbing from me. I was tiring rapidly. Summoning every ounce of what little energy remained in my body, I lunged at him one last desperate time. Ouch! Why, you've wounded me. I had managed to wound him on his right arm, just above the elbow. Curse you! His words, punctuated as they were by an untimely clap of thunder, sent a shiver down my spine. "Save your breath," I intoned, "and give me those gold coins." "Here, take your precious coins." He tossed the bag of coins onto a chair, but as I reached for them, he reached for his bottle of potion, and in a matter of seconds, my night had gone from bad to horrible.
Wow, that's amazing. I just got back from getting food. That is fantastic. All right. How was that for you guys, eh? Boom.
Flute, 7.025 megahertz. Pyramus, 7.057 megahertz.
Yeah, talk about amazing timing. My gosh.
Thisbe, 7.050 megahertz. It looks like some kind of record of the people Josiah talked to on his ham radio.
Alright, let's try this again.
Hello? Flute? Are you there?
This is Flute, but you sure don't sound like Puck, so explain yourself.
My name's Nancy Drew.
So where's Puck?
Well, I'm pretty sure Puck's real name was Josiah Crowley, and I hate to say it, but he passed away earlier this year.
Ah, that's a shame. Heck, I never got to give him his sentence.
What sentence is that?
Well, see, a while back, Puck dictated a sentence to me and told me that if and when he recited a certain passage from Shakespeare, I was to respond with that sentence. Weird fellow, that Puck.
If I tell you the passage, will you tell me the sentence?
Well, yeah, sure, I guess. Especially seeing as Puck's no longer with us.
Shall we their fond pageant see? Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Everyone's favorite Shakespeare.
Check my logbook for the response.
I've only read Romeo and Juliet, so
Now I'm supposed to say,
I'm gonna say that one.
leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about.
Leave by road when the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about?
Those were Puck's exact words.
Is Flute your real name?
No, it's just what Puck insisted on calling me. What'd you say his real name was?
Josiah Crowley.
Strange. I never heard of him.
Why is that strange?
He led me to believe he was this big cheese out in Hollywood. You know, some famous producer, director or something. Said he owned his own studio.
He didn't own a studio, and he certainly didn't live in Hollywood.
I'll be darned. So he was just lying to me. Well, that's all right. I may have told him a fib or three over the years myself. Like the time I told him I was a scratch golfer. I don't even know what that means. In any case, hope I've been of some help. Over and out.
Alright, peace out, home dog. Alright, that's part 1.
Is anyone out there? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
This is Pyramus. Who are you?
My name's Nancy Drew. Does somebody named Puck usually call you on this frequency?
Somebody named Puck used to. Apparently he found something better to do. Haven't talked to him in months.
Well, that's because he passed away not too long ago.
Well, that's a good excuse, I guess.
That's a good excuse, I guess. How'd you know he called me Pyramus?
I'm a friend of his. I found your name and radio frequency in his journal.
So why are you talking to me?
Did Puck, ever ask you to tell him something whenever he read a certain passage from Shakespeare?
Whenever he rattled off this Shakespeare quote, I was supposed to rattle off this stupid saying he gave me. How did you know about that?
Long story. But if I were to rattle off the quote, there's no reason why you can't tell me the stupid saying, right?
Well, come to think of it, he never said the quote had to come from him, so yeah, I guess I could tell you.
Thou speakest aright. I am that merry wanderer of the night.
How'd you know?
Long story. What did he tell you to say in response?
Wait a minute, I had to write it down.
No, Pyramus is my favorite.
You're gonna love this. A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
A barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood.
I told you it was stupid.
I really appreciate your help.
Just out of curiosity, what kind of car did Puck drive, do you know?
I don't think he had a car.
And he tried to tell me he was rich. Over and out.
Well, he was rich, so... You know. Okay, 7.050.
Thisbe, are you there? Hello?
I'm Thisbe, but only Puck calls me that. Who's this?
My name's Nancy Drew. I'm afraid I have some bad news about Puck.
Oh dear, they closed the play he was starring in, didn't they? That's why I haven't heard from him. He's too far down in the dumps. Oh, I was afraid it was something like that.
Actually, you haven't heard from him because he passed away several months ago.
Oh my, that's worse, isn't it? And after all that rigmarole he went through, making sure I knew my line and understood my cue?
Your cue?
Yes, you see, Puck, or whatever his real name is, or was, Puck wanted to share his love of acting with me. So he gave me a line to say, a very curious line I might add, and told me to repeat it only after I heard my cue. A passage written by Mr. William Shakespeare.
So if I cue you with a passage, you'll respond with the line he gave you to say?
Immediately. I know it by heart, you see.
Here goes. If we shadows have offended, think but this and all is mended, that you have but slumbered here while these visions did appear.
The authorities are alert for bad water.
I know Thisbe sounds
do not
so
go this way.
The
fragile.
authorities are alert for bad water, so do not go this way.
That's what I was to say. Although my delivery was much better when Puck was coaching me. And now, as Puck was fond of saying, I bid you adieu. Over and out.
All right.
Flute is a character in A Midsummer Night's Dream.
All right. Leave by road. When the owner is in, because then there will be thieves about. For bad water. So do not go this way. Barking dog would do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood. Barking dog do well to hold his tongue in a dangerous neighborhood. Oh, and bottom. Oh, I can never remember what bottom is. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna look this up in my other strategy guide. There it is. So a kind woman lives here with fresh water, and the sky's the limit. All right. That's all we need to know. Boom. Sorry, guys, I'm like simultaneously playing the game and like eating pierogies and sausage from last night, so yeah. Holds on while Hugh looks for his bottom. That's right.
A golf ball. No doubt meant to be used on that golf course of Josiah's.
We are on fire, guys. Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright.
Another safe deposit box key?
Boom. Mm-hmm.
Emily, please, just settle down. It's all right. It's not all right. Stop lying. Something's wrong with me.
You've got to go talk to Emily. She's in a bad way.
What do you mean? What's happened?
Please, go talk to her. She won't listen to me. I'm no help at all.
Nope. Sorry, Emily. Boom.
Hello again.
I'm playing on junior mode.
I found another safe deposit box key that belonged to Josiah.
Impossible. Josiah only had one box, and you've already opened it.
I don't know.
Can you tell me whose key this is?
It is one of ours. Where did you get it?
I won it playing golf at Josiah's with a special ball. I had to ace one of the holes.
Why does that sound familiar? I know why. That's what Clara always called me. Her ace in the hole.
That's who this key belongs to, Clara Pittsburgh.
Dang, if that don't beat all.
T-Bell 012, thanks for the follow.
So, Clara Pickford was really Josiah Crowley in disguise.
Apparently, he loved playing tricks like that on people and hiding things right under their noses. I wonder what this is. Gloria Dowd, now Crandall, and Jane Willoughby, circa 1912.
Jane Willoughby? That doesn't look the least bit like Jane Willoughby.
No, it certainly doesn't. I'd better get back to the Lilac Inn and have a talk with her right now.
Move out of the way, would you please? I'm kind of in a hurry.
You're not going anywhere until you tell me who you really are.
Your obsession is watching
What are you
Nancy Drew
talking
walkthroughs?
about?
Heck yeah.
I just saw a picture of Jane Willoughby, the real Jane Willoughby.
It's been swell knowing you, sister.
I can't let Jane out of my sight.
Can't this car go like any faster? Nope. Come back here.
I'll bet she's heading for the state line. I know. I'll take a shortcut and head her off.
Boom. We know who you really are, faker. You dumb idiot.
Why couldn't you just mind your own business?
Well,
Dear Ned, I know you'll be home from school in a couple of days, but I couldn't wait to tell you. I just solved a mystery. I figured out that Emily Crandall's guardian was really an imposter named Marion, who intercepted the letter Emily wrote to Jane Willoughby after her mom died. She pretended to be Jane not only so she could steal Emily's valuables, but so she could convince Emily that she was incapable of running Lilac Inn, and that she should sell it and split the money with her. On top of all that, I found Josiah Crowley's real will. In it, he left Emily so much money that she'll be able to hire all the people she needs to keep the inn going. He left Jim Archer a ton of money too, which means he won't have to close his bank. And from now on, he'll be able to buy his wife a new dress anytime he wants. As for Richard Topham, Josiah left him nothing. Although Topham still refuses to admit that he forged the first will and insists that he's going to contest the will I found. Dad says it's highly doubtful he'll succeed, and that he'd be better off sticking to spoon tricks. Anyway, when you get home, I'll give you all the details over a nice big piece of slightly damaged cherry pie. Wait till you hear that part of the story. As always, Nancy.
brilliant. So I muted my mic to eat food a bit louder than usual, but I don't know. Boom, lightning speed. Oh, you guys saw it. Lightning speed indeed.
Great news, I think. See, Frank and Joe Hardy have invited me to help them solve a mystery. Only this mystery takes place on a train. But not just any train. A train that was found abandoned years ago in the middle of nowhere. All of its passengers had simply vanished. Some people say the train is jinxed. Others say it's haunted. I mean, it'll be fun to finally get to work alongside the Hardy boys, but I just hope the trip we're going on doesn't turn out to be, you know, one way.
Boom. I'm still eating food, guys. I'm sorry. I'm almost done. Let me tell you. Pierogies take a while to eat. So you're going to be stuck watching this face chew some food for a little bit here. Just give me a quick second. Alright. Well, that's that. That is the stream. On to the next one. I love to play Blue and Canyon right now, but I actually do need to end the stream, shut her down, and then get ready for some people that are coming over within the next half hour. So yeah, that was fun. I really do love that game a lot. That's always a fun game to be playing. Yeah, to those of you that stuck around for quite a while, that just popped by at all, yeah, thanks for thank you for stopping by. It was awesome. Awesome to have people show up as always. Just comment or let me know what you guys think I should play next. I've got loads of Nancy Drew games, but I've got all the ND games, but I've got other games too. Just let me know some suggestions or whatever, and then I'll consider my next game for whatever I'll start to play tomorrow, and yeah. So that was it. That was fun. Oh, excuse me. And enjoy the rest of your day, everybody. It's just so fun. I gotta open my music thing here and get some music rolling. If you know what I'm saying. Alright, there it is. Pizza Boy when? Pizza Boy, that's a good one. We could do Pizza Boy on Friday or something. What say you? Yeah, at least I was thinking about doing a duo stream with you at some point, if you're open to it. Just need to figure out a date, but yeah, I was thinking about asking you actually. But yeah, so Pizza Boy, we could do that Friday. We could do it whenever. Just want to get some hype out. Tried Mermaid Mission Titanic yet? No, I have not. I haven't even bought it yet actually. I should buy it though. Yeah, all right. That's it. We're gonna play you some wonderful music from The Secret of the Old Clock, and we're gonna exit, and I will post on Twitter tomorrow what the next game is that I'll be streaming. And yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful, 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 wonderful rest of your day. There's a chance I might stream later tonight, but I'll probably be streaming like on Mixer.com. And yeah. Alright, that's it. We're going to pop over to the end. There we go, just like that. Pop on over to here. Gonna mute my mic and leave you with some music. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everybody. See ya.